capital.
You don't want your son to become the new man.
What up, everyone? I'm a little bit late. 6 minutes late, but trying this newfangled, like, actually communicating when streams are going to do what they do. Welcome back. Playing Pathfinder, a game I have not even started. I know nothing about the Pathfinder universe or the tabletop series or rules behind it. I'm hoping perhaps scholars in chat can chip in information. Where's my tardy pass? Gah, left it in the restroom. I can go get it, but it's really far away and it's going to take me a long time. Maybe you should just let me sit down. Oh, I hear music that would imply an epic adventure is about to get underway. An epic adventure filled with mighty warriors. Sick. I don't know anything about this, but it got pretty decent reviews. And I have a taste. I have a taste for like a CRPG. I have a taste for all games. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. All games at all times, but specifically, I feel like this is going to hit right. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Damn it. Okay. 30 action bars. Tactical time flow. It's good. Let's just take for granted this game's gonna have a tutorial. Look at those controls, King Saren. Good God. Get a load of these controls. Scroll bars. Woo. Awesome. All right. This is a PC-ass game. PC-ass PC game. Actually, wait a minute. Just hold on. I think I have a... Here a buzz. Nope. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Maybe, I think my headphone jack has some noise coming into it. How many keyboards do you need to play this? Oh, candle cam! Excellent idea. Excellent, superb idea. Let me set that up real quick. Yes, indeed. Indeed, warrior. Adventurer. Come in from the cold, warm yourself by the candle. Oh! I almost knocked over my glove. I got so excited I almost swatted my water cup over. This feels like candle cam. God, you're absolutely right. Don't light yourself on fire. Well, you know. We gotta smoke something. It is THC Tuesday after all. Comic Slop, thank you for the sub. There it is. Alright. Ceremonial lighting of the adventure candle. Ah, yes. You know, wondrous tales are afoot when the candle is lit. The fires of adventure burn! Alright. Take a load off. I tell you a tale of heroes and dragons. It looks a little off kilter. Oh, let me see if I can. There we go. We're not out here for no Dutch angles. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm just testing to make sure it's not like a cord is not draped over the candle. Clippy, hey, thank you for the five gifts. And Hannah Rose, thank you very much for the prime. Candle has an aura. Yeah, I couldn't be happier with the lens flare. Yeah, Battlefield Candler. You know what? Yes, they can have my game statistics. But Clippy, it's good to see you again. Thank you very much for the gifts. September. There's only a few more days in September, y'all. Just putting that out there. Handle +2 cozy. Oh yes. Yeah, I just started. I've only had my eyes dilate looking at the options and all the controls to bind. The main story. Join the struggle against the World Wound, the epic war between Golarion and the Abyss that has raged for more than 100 years. Sorry, throat's a little gummy. I think I may not be used to talking as much. I actually took a break. Weird. Up to now, the Crusader armies have barely managed to curb the overwhelming enemy forces, but not for much longer. The Demon Lords are preparing to strike a decisive blow. You will have to harness mythic powers, take command of the 5th Crusade, and lead it against the demonic hordes. That sounds pretty rad. Oh my god! There's 8 difficulties. I appreciate the red text. This is such a perfect description of the difficulty too. Must be no less than perfect. Perfect builds, perfect play. I'm new to Pathfinder. Let's see. 20%. Character will not die for the first time. Okay. So there's like a... It's like saving throw, but not probabilistic. Character can still die from an instant death effect, energy drain, poison, or other similar condition. Ah. Main character dies. The game is over. Okay. That's actually a really cool way of laying out the stakes and the difficulty. They're basically like, these are the penalties for dying. These are the options you have. Like, you can make an oopsie. Basically, that's so cool. This is a really smart way to do difficulty. And you know, more than anything, I think it's like, this game has got to be for people who are willing to read. Get Death's Door. Raise Dead. Okay, so it's like 20% less damage. That's kind of the only difference. Die right away. I'll try this. I consider myself a daring adventurer. I've warmed myself by the fire sufficiently. I've shaken off the day's cold. My bones are limbered up. I have liquid courage in my stomach and fire in my belly. Oh, Jesus. Am I making a party or just one character? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Everything's like hyperlinked. Oh, neat. Monk or nothing? Monk feels like a good first getting to know the game kind of thing. Whereas Gorgeous, thank you for gifting 10 subs. My goodness. That is quite a poggers. Thank you very much. You know what, Juarez? Which character should I play? You feel like calling it? Some thick mechanics? Yeah, moosh. Oh, that was easy. Did Monk on my first playthrough of Pillars of Eternity, and it was good. Personally, I think Monk is kind of boring. Oh! Well. Well, well, well. Perhaps you prefer the sparkles of a sorcerer. The grim doings of a slayer. Very pleasing floppy tail. No game's good because there's a lot of reading. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting test for me. I always feel sort of too self-aware playing games with a lot of reading, so I guess this will just be kind of a quiet stream. Slayer sounds good to me. Hell yeah, alright. Skilled at tracking down targets, Slayers are consummate hunters, living for the chase and the deadly stroke that brings it to a close. Like assassins? Yeah, where's my water? Oh, there it is. Slayers spend most of their time honing their weapon skills, studying the habits and anatomy of foes, and practicing combat maneuvers. Good voice acted, but there's too much text. Like, the actual professional voice actors don't read all the text in the game. I've tried that before, and it is overwhelming in like an hour to just be talking constantly and trying to do characters. Archmagus. Magus. Thank you for the sub. I've been playing this on average 7 hours a day since release. Currently on my 3rd run through. Best CRPG of all time. Damn. See, for me, that was always Dragon Age Origins, but this already seems like it's going to be a little more statistically bent. Like, maybe more like Baldur's Gate, but with maybe a good story? I don't know. Let's see here. Let me read through this. Checks. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like it's... I mean, the skill... Doing checks and stuff is pretty D&D stuff. Bonus damage, chance to hit a studied enemy, Slayer advances. The feats, they can choose unique abilities that make them stronger in battle and define their style of combat. Oh, I guess it unlocks specific... Let's see here. What is a feat? That seems pretty similar to D&D. Huh? Still stream, or did I restart? I'm not sure what you mean. I stepped away for a bit to prepare and eat a meal. But, that's it. Pathfinder's a fork of D&D 3.5. Okay. Then I feel like there's quite a bit I can assume. Because, yeah, this all seems pretty familiar so far. And 3.5 is, I think, the D&D I might be most familiar with. What was Neverwinter Nights in? Was that 3 or 3.5? I don't think it was 2. That was like Baldur's Gate. That's kind of the one I feel like... That was 3.0? Okay. And I played Neverwinter. I actually... I had made coffee in a Neverwinter mug earlier. Oh, sick. Oh! My portrait will look different than my man's, though. Oh, wait, I haven't customized my man's yet. Okay. Ooh. Oh, daring. Yeah, Luminous Veil. Big Baldur's Gate energy in this game so far. Baldur's Gate, honestly, was like too much for me. That game was too grown up. I was just recently getting into PC gaming. And to me, I played like Final Fantasy and I was like, I like RPGs. Then I played Baldur's Gate and I was like, what the fuck? How am I dying all the time? Where are the menus? It was really intimidating. So I never played Baldur's Gate 2 or like Icewind Dale. I was just like, nah, no thanks. I think Fallout was the first game like CRPG where I could get over that hump. This dude looks pretty cool. Sometimes, sometimes I feel like fantasy stuff is just sort of crafted to work for people. Just like, oh, it could be this, but you know, it could be that. They could be demons if they want to, but they don't have to. I'm into it. Whatever, who cares? Jeez, really? You pick alignment? That's crazy. That's cool. So does this, like, lock you out of dialogue or something like that? Picnic had a stressful last couple of days. Have to say, somehow this is calming me down. I'm very glad to hear that. This is a very cozy game. And of course, who can discount the medicinal powers of a nice cozy flickery flame? It doesn't lock you out, but the dialogue modifies your alignment. Or is that the other way around? Your alignment modifies your dialogue? Dialogue will change your alignment. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess you did have it right. That's interesting. I'll just start this way. I want to be non-committal. That can be a thick one, yeah. Be a wide demon boy. I wanted to kind of match the portrait. Maybe that was him before he was half demonified or something. I guess tieflings are born that way. I want to take the hood off. Can I do that? Hey, hey. Alright. Oh, sick. Oh, damn. That's some good hair. Oh, that's some good hair, though. I think he should look like he's on the cover of a romance novel or something. I was taken by a thick half-demon. Guy's supposed to work the angles, right? I'm a hunter. Gotta be lean. Yeah, Mike Butt, sure is. I'm going through, like, there were just so many games that came out in the past couple of weeks. And I've been out traveling, so I'm kind of using today as a catch-up day. Hey, Shoklin, thank you very much for the resub.
A mere flesh wound.
All I see is blackness.
You're done for.
Nice.
Let us bide our time.
Oh, 1992 Fat Geralt? Oh, crap. I have to, I think I have to actually pull that from YouTube at this point. I should, though.
Spell's not working like that.
Time's not waiting.
I'm not touching that.
I don't know. There's always so much to do.
Oh, it comes to this.
We'll win this. One way.
I sense something.
Adventures await.
I have no need for this.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
I feel faint. Enemy near. A solid plan.
Sure. Adventure! Has anyone tried the Sonic Chili Dogs one? I have it. I'm saving it for when I play Sonic on stream. Speaking of, this is Sornik. He's an original character whose birthday's 420.
My skills exceed yours.
Jesus. Look at all this stuff. Oh yeah. I feel like resistance is probably nice to have. Damn, okay. That's pretty awesome. How do I make a unit helpless? Lore check, what? Make a lore check. Your check exceeds the DC of the affliction. The affliction is removed. Huh. I can pray away some bad stuff. As long as I know the Bible, good enough. Helpless is generally sleep. Ah, okay. Okay. Attack. Character does sneak attack. Studies that target, allowing him to apply study target bonuses against that target. So you automatically study a target when you get a sneak attack? Huh. Oh, it's a swift attack? Okay, alright. Oh, just guessing. Sleep, stun, paralyzed? Yeah, okay. By the way, you're working with a pre-generated character you chose on the first menu top left. Yeah, I know. Is that good? That's good, right? I'm just reading through what's there. I'm trying to figure out how to play this character a little bit. Okay. Neat. Damn, this is some RPG shit. I like it. Whatever, let's go. You study a target and attack next turn. It seemed to imply that if you did stealth damage to something that you would automatically study it. Can you pick a tiefling? Why is that your portrait? That could be a tiefling portrait. You telling me that's not a tiefling?
Somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
Awesome.
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
What a jerk.
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
Demons, prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival.
Guys in full D&D RP mode. Confiscate his weapons. Put him in the dungeon. How much of this game has voice acting? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Not much. The main story has a lot. Okay.
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
Man, this game has lore pop-ups. This rules.
My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there!
Terendelev!
Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Terendelev. Light Behemoth. Terendelev! I feel like that's something you say when you're clinking beer glasses. Ah, Terendelev! Thank you very much for the 5 gifts. 5 gift subs. This game is a lore fire hose. I'm into it.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
Terendelev.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Terendelev.
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces. What private business would that be?
Terendelev.
There's only one business here in Canabras, and that's crusade business. All the rest, the crafters, the traders, the scholars, they all work to support the crusade effort.
Look at this. I zoomed in this whole time. How do you pan? Maybe you can't during cutscenes. Terendelev.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities,
Oh, it's Terendelev.
this poor man. He has been through enough already.
Oh.
I'll take care of him.
You got a pretty dress. Battle dress? Got some potions on the hip? We're in good hands, everybody.
You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So
Dragon.
I defer to your wisdom, but be on your guard.
Dragon.
I've been informed he was wounded near Canabras,
Terendelev the dragon.
just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Somebody just threw up.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
Are you really a dragon?
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust.
It's like drool on his mouth.
Guys,
Because he was just like half dead.
way when I walk among the people.
Eyeball hanging out.
For the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
So are you a dragon or what? Jeez.
I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully. My name is Terendelev.
Terendelev.
I am the protector of the city. Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return.
Why doesn't Terendelev have character art? What a tease.
But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabras.
Terendelev.
We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Hell yeah. Partying. Partying fixes every problem. After my 5th start of the game, I can now say I have the basics down. It's one of those where, yeah, the first couple of runs are just like, let's just try it out. Let's click around and get killed. Waking up in the middle of a party is pretty sick. I'd like to do that once in my life. Like, wake up in the middle of a party. Okay.
I'm gone.
Oh, look at this. Man. This feels like Dragon Age Origins to me quite a bit. Oh, if you were back in the day when everything was smelly and kind of sucked, I would defo party more. What else am I going to do but like train like an anime protagonist to get drunk? Yeah, I guess. I hope. I don't know, toil, suffer, like farm potatoes. Whatever people did. I don't know. I feel like I'd probably end up doing a lot of digging. I'd be digging all the time. If I lived 500 years ago, I'd just be digging. I'd be digging now. And everything would hurt, and I'd just be digging, because you had to do that all the time. Always. Dwaten? D-Watten? D-Waiten? Dwayton! Thank you for the prime. I'd sing a lot? Yeah. I'd probably like to cook, I think. I'd like experimenting with that. And yeah, I'd play music if I could. Maybe not better than maybe not better than other people. Terendelev. Tab. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Oh, God. Shit. The big-ass RPG, huh? Canabras. Terendelev. Sample the special festival drink, throw a dart, hit the mannequin. Alright. Quest chapter to complete the quest or will fail afterwards. Is there, you have beer? Terendelev. What is this? Oh. What? Oh. I'm not sure why I drew my sword. I was like, man, am I gonna get killed, like, right now? I'm gonna draw my sword, and then the guards are gonna stab me, and I will die, and then it will say game over.
Follow my steps.
Because this game is real life. That's what would happen. The game is good at telling you when you hit spots of no return. Cool. It does seem like, so far it seems like it's trying to make this kind of game a little more humane, while definitely not paring back on how intense they can be. I've already forgotten the button to make everything pop up. How did I do that? Everyone's cool with you showing your blade randomly? There's a tab. There it is. Thank you. There's only so many buttons. That doesn't... not a good sign. What is this all about? Ooh. Ooh. Look at all these buttons down here. Formation. Oh my god. Throw a dart and hit a mannequin.
Let's head out. Let us be careful.
Wouldn't want to run by the fish table. Here we go. Well, that was fast. Holy crap. Oh, sorry. Oh, crap. Sorry.
Crusader gods, behold Iomade, poor imposter.
Just wanted to check and make sure audio wasn't overblown. That's all.
Followers will feed my hunger.
Well, goddamn. Let no one accuse this game of starting too slow. Oh, that's right. There's a dragon here. Right.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Yeah, that's a Locust Lord, all right. Oh, it's a dragon. Dragon versus Locust Lord. Oh, shit.
Let the feast begin.
Terendelev! Yowza! We should go hide, huh?
Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If flee is your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell. We must have got a good drubbing round the head, brother. Discari's a demon lord, the most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things, come to think of it.
That's probably why she didn't have character art. Should have seen it coming in retrospect, yeah. That means this guard is probably not long for this earth either.
Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed.
Turns out the dragon was just an iguana and everybody was stoned.
I think they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for.
They know what day it is.
Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
We're gonna split up? Oh, okay. Maybe that scroll of protection would have been better. Locust Lord! Just chopped the head off a dragon!
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Back like Barrage, thanks for the prime.
Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
Thus ends the tale of Sornik.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle.
Terendelev!
Hardly surprising.
I love her!
He had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
It's just a sequel to Kingmaker. I couldn't say because I didn't play it. The shit rules. Pillars of Eternity didn't have nearly this good of an intro. Yeah, that was pretty sick. Very, like, good camera work for what seems to be a pretty typically, like, top-down kind of RPG engine. I was always like, I didn't know if it was just going to be like Puppet Theater, or if they were actually going to be able to move the camera around and stuff like that. So, very cool stuff. Not a direct one, they exist in the same universe? Okay. Oh, this is pretty.
Tread lightly.
Do I still have that bow? Wait, was it what? Why is that down there? What? What is it? One second. Use double enormous speed and attack during the same action. Move before your attack, not after. At least 10 feet directly toward the designated opponent. Okay. New penalty to AC. What is that? Oh, I'm standing on her. Oh, that's what that sound is. Standing on a human who is having trouble staying alive. I see.
I'm gone.
Oh, holy mother of...
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
How tough am I? Yeah. I played El Shaddai earlier. That game is so sick. I did not remember how awesome that game is. I remember thinking of it very fondly, but I really didn't remember how bonkers that game is. It's so awesome.
Feel 'em all right? One say no to a little less feeling in 'em. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
Yeah, voice acting's pretty good.
That's
I'm enjoying it so far.
Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right?
Terendelev.
You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
The character. Oh, okay, I see. Is there a way to see my character sheet? I feel like I gotta be evil though. Oh, they show your bonus. That's cool. Okay. So the check is 12 and then you roll it a +4? Like a d20? This is what I wish Divinity was. I don't want to hear a narrator voicing character actions, but you can't turn it off. Oh. +1 to Pathfinder team? Yeah, that's a nice That is a nice balance, I think. I'm gonna be evil, though. My guy's evil. Alright? We're gonna be evil. Pay up.
You don't want to help? Fine. I'll do it on my own.
Ah. You failed the skill check. Oh, that's awesome. She's got a debuff now. That's sick.
Damn it all. I think it's broken.
Light Behemoth, thanks for gifting 10 subs.
Worse. I'll just...
Awfully generous of you, and I appreciate it greatly.
Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming.
Demon Lord?
I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Yes, Poogles. Thank you very much, Light Behemoth.
Well, I'm Sela.
Hopefully you're having a good night.
Paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now.
Seems we have something in common then. A fan modded in the core Pathfinder turn-based combat system to Kingmaker, so Alcat hired him to implement it in the game proper. Oh, and into this game. Okay, cool.
I don't even want to think
that's sick, man.
Happening up there in the city.
You play Wasteland 3 a little bit, yeah.
Lost the protection of Terendelev. And the Wardstone too looks.
I'll become a murder hobo, or do either way, have fun. Nah, that's not interesting.
It was placed here personally by Iomede's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
It's fun to like play a character that's not motivated by just trying to do good and figuring out, trying to like work with the storytelling to make that motivation make sense. I feel like it's a lot more challenging to do, and it can result in, I think, more interesting character choices and stuff like that.
Yeah, things are looking...
But who knows if the game is going to really like...
Wardstone or no, dragon or no.
Play along with that or
never
not.
Give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Actually don't know what my motivation is yet, though. Haven't really thought about it yet. This is a good way of sort of probing you to construct a character. You can actually murder most NPCs you encounter? Damn, it's that kind of RPG, huh? I'll drift for now.
Or maybe cynical, but I just don't believe in chance or coincidences.
The way this setup reminds me more of Wasteland 3 than Divinity Original Sin 2, which is why I asked. Huh. I feel like Wasteland 3 feels a little more, like, stat and dungeon oriented to begin with. I don't know, I guess there is a lot of dialogue in Wasteland 3.
I've started with those very words.
Right enough. I have this habit, see, anytime somebody starts yakking about blind chance, it always turns out that the thing was as far from a quirk of fate as you could want.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, don't take it personal.
This game's alignment system is kind of dumb, though, just a word of warning. Why is that? Why is that?
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind.
Paladins.
You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Oh, there's only 4 directions? Got it. Hey. Interesting.
No reason to pause.
We should prepare.
Oh, we both have charge. Interesting. Okay. Time to explore a dungeon. I guess it's this way? No? Oh, Bake Dave. Thanks for the prime. Well, we appear to be in a cave. Oh, okay. Fog of War. Ooh. I feel like this might be the kind of game where you shouldn't just pick up everything, though. Yeah, there's weight. There's weight, all right. I have no idea what kind of gear I should give my guy. Let's see what he can use. Spear, long spear, javelin. Okay. I'm gonna guess short spear. Hopefully works.
Our duty calls.
We'll see. Inventory. This feels like a game where you would need bolts to fire a crossbow. Or do you just get to shoot arrows for free? I don't know. Or... Oh, that's cool. Man, God bless the item comparison.
Observe the others. Learn from their mistakes.
Torch is probably good to get. Ah! A magic sash! I'm protected by its magical energy. Alright.
Together we stand.
Only special ammo types? Really? That's exciting. What is the button to change weapon slots? Let me check. In turn-based mode. Click the box on the right-hand side of the toolbar? Okay. But there's not a button for it? This is right. Ah! Okay. Interesting. Alright. Okay, right. Cannot charge. -2 penalty. Brenda Love. Restore life to a deceased party member. Oh. Alright.
We will win this war.
That seems important.
Who's there?
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back.
We'll see about that. This game has some pretty cool twists on the boring old regular archetypes. Oh, okay. I'm playing a neutral good character, but my right-hand man is lawful evil.
Really?
Seems fun.
I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought...
Naively, it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Terendelev.
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Terendelev, more like Terenda dead. More like Aravashniel alive anymore. Yell. Mr. Butts, it's a fantasy realm, alright? Aravashniel is a name in this fantasy world. Aravashniel. Aravashniel. Nial. Aravashniel. Right? But he's dead. He's dead. Aravashniel died. Show some respect.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Terendelev.
Are you coming with us then? The more the merrier, and that blade of yours is nothing to sniff at.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Oh, okay.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Gosh. I get to do that one more time. Ever. Well, like, I guess until I rest. Terendelev. Not that anyone needs that. Doesn't really list, like, what it's worth. I guess I could hang on to it and try to sell it.
Open your heart to me.
Weird. It's a weird thing to say.
Let us bide our time.
Now that's a cool thing to say. Terendelev. I guess I'll grab it. They told me to.
Follow my steps. Everyone counts on me.
Actually, I guess the...
I hear the voice of the
The road
spirits.
awaits.
Actually, that should probably go to somebody wearing armor.
We should
have them be in the front. Okay.
No reason to
Our
pause.
duty calls.
Is there a way to trade items? That was easy. Oh, it's already in there. Okay.
Rely on me.
Let's head out.
You... Second. Oh! Oh! Crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Alright. You there. Do like that.
Let us be careful.
Ah! Shit! Cleric has enlarged person? Beautiful. Oh, this music is rad. How it begins, the game is paused. Pause is convenient to give your orders to your characters. To pause or unpause, hit space. Or to attack, click the left mouse button. Paste.
Attack!
Good lord. Yes, enlarged person. And I'm bigging somebody.
I'll cut you wide open.
Jesus.
Aim carefully.
The spirits demand your blood.
I may have overestimated the worms. Alright, there we go. There's my tactical formation. How do you feel about how the dialogue choices in Divinity Original Sin 2 were written? And that they're more prompts as opposed to actual dialogue? The way a majority of games do it? I feel like in those situations it's kind of all down to execution. I guess I never really felt like
I'm gone.
well, I only played Divinity Original Sin 2 for like one evening. So I don't know that I really got a super solid concept or conception. Say that? Of okay, that's interesting. It does take like a turn to switch. Never got a good concept of how the dialogue actually played out. I do think it's been a long time since I've just been utterly taken aback by dialogue in any RPG. I feel like that's been... the writing has been pretty good in that regard.
They will break against our resolve. The light
You are today's sacrifice.
I keep forgetting to change her to... kind of don't need to. Taken aback in a good or a bad way? In a bad way. Where like, you click something, or you intend to say something, and it's just completely different than what you thought.
We are the light.
I don't know why. I feel like it just
Darkness.
hasn't been a huge issue for a while. I think a large part of it is I just haven't played too many RPGs lately. It's been a long time since I've played a game like this.
I'll watch your back.
I shall not fail.
My main man to take the lizard scales. Oh, okay. You have to do like a skill check to skin. Keep forgetting. I don't need to hoard everything.
We will win this war.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, Mass Effect 1.
Just walk away.
I do remember that.
It's got to be here.
Oh, Disco Elysium did that? Disco Elysium doesn't give... I thought Disco Elysium did list full dialogue as the options. Did I play or try Tyranny? No, I don't think so. What is that?
When to look?
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
Oh, Fallout 4? Yeah. Because the prompts were so basic. They're really trying to just, like, make it such a basic and broad experience. I feel like they might have gone too far in that direction for people's tastes. It almost seemed like there was no bound to how, like, approachable you could make a game, but maybe Fallout 4 was too much. Who knows?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
You think our forebears sullied themselves by mating with demons like yours did? No, our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
Tyranny was an Obsidian CRPG from 2016, kind of an inversion because you start out working for an evil empire. That sounds awesome. No, I did not know about this. Well, in the past I've been a pretty big Obsidian fan. I have to admit I'm kind of behind on their games. Hold on. Look this up. I did not know about this. Like at all. Huh.
That sounds cool.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
In Canabras, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
The BBEG, big bad evil guy, already won and you work for him? That's cute. Is it like, does it have that weird sense of humor that Obsidian games can have sometimes? Like, is there a lot of like minion humors, or is it trying to take itself a little more seriously?
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption.
Oh, it's very serious. Okay.
Mendev and
I like it.
And for what? So we could become...
I guess In Exile are kind of the goofy ones on the block these days.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
Let's see.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze.
Boy, they're hitting me with a lot right now.
It had collapsed, and now
mongrels, shield maze.
Go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there.
Yeah, get lore dumped.
Fighters. And Saul, the chief of our...
Riding down the Lore River on a little book raft.
He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. You think you're special, Lan?
There's a tooltip for heaven. Order is the greatest good, and goodness is the greatest order.
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Yes, there are other ways up, but they are far from here, and after the...
Fun fact, the dumpster company I got my dumpster from was called Dump Daddy.
But the maze...
Was there a mascot?
There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze...
Did you see the Dump Daddy?
...will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze, and even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
I'm
when
convinced.
The ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Wendwog.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
I have to pick the evil thing.
Of course. How about we do this? You
I was looking for that angle because I'm an evil guy.
rot in these underground tunnels that only we know.
This is the most pinnacle roleplay.
Yeah, and we could throw in a dozen fresh rats to sweeten the deal. That's a tempting offer in these parts. Help us, and we'll help you. This is very important. Wenduog believes the maze leads to the outside. She knows what she's talking about.
It's like bands singing next door, and they are getting into it.
All right, underground folks, you got yourselves a deal. But if you find the sword first, don't forget we helped you. Our agreement still stands.
Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Ah, neat. I wondered why they were glowing so much. I guess it was a successful perspective check. Or sorry, a perception check. Anyone cook? I guess they're not technically in my party? Whatever. Wait. Now it's just crazy that like it actually shows you when you fail perspective checks or perception checks.
No, what is that?
Oh, good shit. You quit. Like, it just doesn't do anything? Alright. Makes me heavier.
I'm gone.
That's something.
What do we have here?
Oh. Okay, that's neat. That's kind of
What is that?
how you just get sellable loot by
Something.
perception checks going off. Oh, it was over here, you idiot. It was down the hall. What the? Strange flash pierces the gloom, and Sornik feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. M. Grove, thank you for the prime. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one or another one entirely. Sornik's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Sornik intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to furiously call out the traitors. Jesus Christ, this just keeps going. I guess it's like a whole flashback. I'm just gonna quietly read. It's reading time, yeah.
Damn. I'm having some... Who says games can't be books? This game is absolutely a book. I will roll a... sweet will check. Oh. I got busted up anyway, okay. Sweet interactivity. That's pretty cool. First PC games are basically books, no? Yeah? MUDs and stuff like that. A lot of text, a lot of writing. Zork, yeah. Cool. I got a flame sword.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it.
Phrasing.
Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous. And when I'm upset. And when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show everyone.
He's gonna crack wise.
We'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
Angel Mythic Path.
L'Oreal? That really was L'Oreal? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sull, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Well, I guess I have to take this? It'll just give that to me or something? I guess I already have it, maybe.
That is just...
Alright.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
No emo.
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sull needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no.
Yeah.
He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
At least see that path, but you don't like a path into like 40 hours. That's awesome.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Some JRPG, or some big RPG shit. Excuse me, JRPGs for tomorrow. God.
Done.
I have the highest mobility? Oh, for real? You like roll dice in the game? Okay. Oh, they're just explaining it to me. Okay. That's cool. I appreciate that. Ooh, spider.
A bright future. They will break against our resolve.
What is this? Okay. Oh, okay. They were all so impressed with my my Jesus abilities. I can blame them. How can you guys charge? I'm gonna try charging.
No match for me.
Melee weapon required. Never mind. Do they not have one? She's tired. A bow. Yeah, they both have bows. Okay. I think that probably works out for the best. Nice. Are turn-based mode yet? Not yet. Definitely haven't needed it yet. But I should experiment with it. First, though, I have to take a quick break. A little bio break. I'll be right back. Actually, here. I feel like we've gotten enough of the weed transition for one night. What up? I killed some spiders. Saved my game. Time for more adventure. Apparently, I have been chosen to wield a celestial sword, which will
Do not waver.
inspire this group of underground dwellers to venture to the surface and embrace their destiny.
Did you see that?
I should try turn-based mode next time. Thank you, Pop-Tart. Okay. I see, okay. There's some real concert shit going on next door. My neighbors are singing like at the top of their lungs. It's not bad. Not bad. Number of negative hit points is lower than their constitution ability score. Okay. Yeah, same thing. Probably don't need the extra crossbow. Not nice casual. What's good? I'm exploring this game. This looks like a pretty dyed-in-the-wool CRPG, which I'm glad they're still getting made.
Here, let me turn on turn-based mode. There. Wait, did that do that? Yeah.
Together, we stand.
Oh, they're not like
Save the
there.
last one
Jeez,
for me.
they weren't spawned in yet. Okay. Well, like, quotes have escape characters in front of them. I feel like that might be a bug. It's usually what you have to do, though, when you're putting in stuff like that. Yeah, reading tutorials. This is reading a Dungeon Master's Guide, basically. Turn-based is exactly as it sounds like. It seems like it's pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward D&D. Surprise round. Okay. Move. Standard. Man. It's just cool that they lay it all out for you. Oop. Oh, frick. Okay, I don't know why I hit that button. Oh, that's really cool. That's a great way to, like, illustrate that. Man. Music go.
The Inheritor, guide my blade into the fray. The light take you.
Crap.
Go for their hearts!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Huh. That's neat.
Forwards!
Damn!
A solid plan.
Pressing shift lets you move 5 feet? Oh, like for free? For the free move with full actions. Got you. Okay. Okay. Speed modifier for animations and turn-based? Okay. I guess you have to do that before you actually do your move command? Yeah, okay.
I'll rip you apart! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
God, don't kill her. Okay.
I'll cut you wide open!
Jeez.
Help where I can.
Wait a minute.
Rely on me.
You can trust me.
There we go. But I had a heal. There it is. 2 hit points.
No reason to pause.
I'll prove I'm the best.
1 hit point, and then another one. Good stuff. And around you can move 5-foot shift, and it doesn't count against your movement, and I don't think it counts for an attack of opportunity. Huh. These fights are pretty boring. Pretty ZZZ. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming the game is taking it easy on me for now. I'm not using any abilities or anything like that. played all of Pathfinder 1? Yeah? My point being things get way more complicated? Oh, I believe you. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the basics right now. Shield maze. Amelia can re-up a spell of your choice with a button above the spells in case you want another heal. Your help ready to near it. Or leaving the location to be able to feel quickly left behind. Oh, that wow! You don't have to pick it all up.
Open your heart to me.
Is this like this thing? Whoa! That's crazy. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't even have all this stuff in my hotbar. Do I have uses of all these? Usually you can only memorize a few of them, right? Rank 0 spells are cantrips and have unlimited uses. Oh, the tabs. Right. Oh, this thing right here. Okay. Yeah, wait. Oh, that. Wait, what is this all about? What does that do? What does this do? Huh? Okay. Bonded objects can be used once per day to restore any one spell as shaman prepared for this day. Ah! Cool, thank you. I figured it out. God, there's so much here. One temporary hit point. God. Jeez. They're cantrips, gotcha. Enemy saving throws forever beating my DCs by 1. Should have thrown on them bonuses. Should have thrown the bonuses on. Throw the bonuses now. Shared stash. Oh, okay, it is a shared stash. Fine, I'll take it. Cantrips seem largely useless. I mean, even by the pen and paper of it, cantrips are mostly just there for, like, to give you just
Let's head out.
Basic tools, right? Well, the shared inventory? Yeah, I was wondering how that worked. That's like one of those things where you can compromise on it being like a hardcore RPG a little bit. Do you really gain anything from managing everyone's inventory separately? Maybe? Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Ooh. Makes sense when everyone's actually played by a person. Yeah. Cinnamumi, that's a really good point. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Correct me if I'm not. This game is literally, hey, do you want to play all 6 characters in a D&D? Hope you have time to learn all the classes. I love it. Yeah, I guess games like Dragon Age, where you have to sort of play multiple classes at once, they're not full D&D dense with their statistical systems. Usually. I guess Dragon Age was almost there.
It didn't show all the die rolls, I don't think, but I think you could look them up if you wanted to. Maybe it was more just statistical based and percentage based. Oh, it's time. Huh. Dialect branches that embody the specific are the spirit of a particular manifestation of mythic powers. In the early stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity to set out on the corresponding mythic path. Once your path is set, unique alternatives inaccessible to other mythic paths will become available to you. Ah, that's an interesting way to phrase that. Interesting way to phrase that. Dragon Age had them all, but it wasn't as deep as this game. You had a smaller pool of abilities and spells, but the skills and the role and the RPG elements weren't as deep. That makes sense to me, just from the level, like the depth that they're explaining things just in the tutorials and stuff indicates that it is much more of a, like almost like a more classic Eye of the Beholder type game, where you got to really mind your P's and Q's and watch all your stats and play your characters appropriately. Oh wait, what am I doing? Guys, I'm so sorry. Can't believe I cheated you guys out of Candle Cam for any amount of time. Okay, so it's like good, neutral, evil, but they also do lawful and chaotic checks too. They just never do one that's both, like lawful and evil at the same time. It's just one of three either way. Or I guess one of two. Like neutral probably doesn't specifically get you dialogue. I like the idea of like using angelic powers for lawful evil things. No comment? Okay, well. Somebody said it was only 4. So I guess it's only the the extremes of the square. The grid. Nice. Say nothing. I'm above answering. I have heaven power now. I don't have to answer mortals. This is gonna go well. I already have an army. This is going pretty good. Oh Jesus! I don't know that I'm ready for this. I don't know that I'm ready for this. This is a lot. Oh, I have to level up 5 people. You can check how your alignment has changed over time on your character sheet. Yeah, I saw that. There were like 2 different dots, right? You can kind of see where it went. Hey, what's up, Dragon Jetpack Society? Thank you for the resub. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. Had a nice dinner, playing a pretty rad game. There's gonna be stats. Oh no. Oh no. What the heck? Oh, I gotta... What is this? It's 1 Slayer talent. You can take rogue talents, Slayer talents. What? You can select ranger combat styles, archery and 2-in-1 combat, combat feat. What the heck? God, these are all the things I can pick, huh? Oh my god. This is like the first level up option the game gives you. Or how do I even spend that? Okay. Airtown.
Oh, there we go. Ah, silly. Okay. I guess I spin that next. Unlimited multiclassing is a hell of a drug. Yeah, this is pretty intense. She thick. Thank you very much for watching. It was good to hear from you. Hopefully you have a good night. Oh, Rad's crew, what's up? It's good to see you again, too. See some old names. I think it's like I don't know what my other characters they've given to me specialize in, so I don't know what I should spend. I guess I should probably just stack stealth. I have a lot of stealth. Very mobile. Why is it capped? Can you only buy one at a time? Huh. My multi-classed Bard, Barbarian, Sorcerer, Paladin is coming together nicely. When you're really in the weeds. Morally, I guess. Max rank value 2. Okay. Oh, I guess it's capped at your level. Okay. This makes sense. Ah, shit. What the fuck? I can just make them a perceptive madman. I don't know that I... God, you could just pick any of these. Ridiculous. So many! God damn. That single thing exploded out to like a million other things. I like that they have little indicators, though. That's really nice. Tell you whether or not something makes sense with your build or not. That's actually a really cool idea. This seems good, given how good I'm supposed to be with stealth. Do you, like, activate stealth movement or something? Or do you need to buy a stealth skill or something like that? What are you trying to go for? I don't know. I'm just trying to lean into whatever this character might be good at. I know so little about this game. Or, like, what statistical things I should try for. Whatever, I'm doing it. I'm just making quick and brash decisions.
We will win this war.
Jesus Christ. You activate stealth on the right side of your crossbar. Alright, thank you. Okay, other characters like auto level.
What's on your mind?
Sort of.
I wonder.
Okay.
Hmm?
Get to choose? Wait. Oh no, it had it pre-selected. Got it.
You need me. Good.
Jesus. Don't forget to set your spells before you go to sleep.
Together?
Well,
It certainly was going to. Does it not just automatically replace these? Oops. I only have two, so. Wait, how do you set or I think it just refills them all? I could be wrong with that. I could be wrong though. Or is it just what's on your I'll press C and go to spellbook tab? Ah.
open your heart to me.
Okay, so I had a slot that I didn't fill with a spell. I think I understand. Spirit magic. A different kind of magic?
Oh, I can summon a spider? Notice the empty spell slot? Didn't I fill it? The one that was over here? Or is that what you were calling out? Yellow highlighted spell is favored. This one? Remove fear is a nice buff spell to last a while against some enemies. I guess if I start getting feared, at that point it'll probably be too late. See, I don't quite understand what the significance of this slot is, or why the spirit magic slot. Yeah. It's a transmutation, not a spirit magic. Yeah, whatever. Okay, it's a restricted slot. You can only put certain spells in it. It seemed like the case, but I couldn't quite figure it out. Ah, Mex, thank you very much for the sub. And all the gifts, by the way. Been going through some difficult times. Watching your streams helps through them. Well, I'm glad I can help out. Glad I can do something to make the rough times a little easier. I think that's the point of video games. A lot of the time. I'm glad they can do that for you. Just take the edge off a little bit. Like a little break sometimes. Just a break. Orgus Gwyrm. Yes, that Gwyrm. Ooh. Diplomacy. Hell yeah. Just made some money. Secured some goddamn business deals. I don't see anyone else in the party doing that. Earning that bacon. Yeah, look at all this. Speaking of the music, yeah, the musical stings are really nice.
I'm gone.
Really enjoyed it so far. This game does have fantastic, like, atmosphere. Like, the environmental audio is really good. The musical stings are really good. It's got a good kind of balance of everything. Yeah, these little, like, musical notes they hit. It's so nice.
Follow my steps.
I gotta figure out a way out, huh? I was supposed to go through the maze. There is a map. Oh, look at this. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How wonderful is that? Fantastic. Presentation is amazing. Yeah, it's... I think somebody in chat was saying, like, one of the biggest things that they liked about this game is just all the quality of life improvements that it brings to this kind of game, and so far I can really see what that means. It's finding really good ways to make what used to be really complicated systems much more approachable. It's got all the, like, hyperlinked and relevant info if you really want to dive into something. I thought these kind of games were going to die out simply because they're just... There was no way they were going to be, like, mass market anything. Maybe they don't need to be mass market. Who is this? Oh. Playing modern isometric RPGs and then going back to 90s one hurts so much. Yeah, I wondered if I would ever be able to play like Fallout 1 ever again. I couldn't even get through like the original Baldur's Gate when it came out. Or something like Arcanum. Those are some pretty classic games. I have never played Planescape. And I'm wondering if it might be too old. Because 90s CRPGs had some grit to them. Baldur's Gate 2 is amazing. Yeah? Isn't it like a direct literal sequel to 1? It starts minutes after the first game ends or something like that? Tried Fallout 1 3 times, can't do it. I'm glad I played through it when it came out, because yeah, I'm not sure I would ever be able to go back and play it now. Fallout 1 actually holds up okay? Yeah? Kinda, but you can skip Baldur's Gate 1 for 2? Really? Okay. Huh. I guess 1 just really doesn't have that much going on. Listening to the playthrough of 1, it's fine, but so many annoying quirks. Yeah, the biggest problem with 1 I remember that they actually did fix in 2 is that NPCs could just wander into doorways and then you're stuck. Like, you just have to wait. You just sit there and wait and hope they walk away. It sucks. Okay. Okay. All right. That's nice. There actually is a sort of sell junk button. Scrolls are like one-time use items that let you cast a spell, right? Oh, he doesn't have armor. What's the armor check penalty? -3 base value. Oh, okay, alright. Does stealth include an armor check? It probably does, right? It said it's mostly, but it said it was like for athletics. Dexterity, well, dexterity's got to be stealth. Yeah, stealth skill checks. Okay, okay. So I don't want something that has a negative armor check. Leather armor it is. I guess I can get the hide armor, because I don't think... No, you have armor. What is this? Oh, damn. Alright. They're both dex, so... I think my character can use a heavy crossbow, too. Pretty sure. Here, I'll just do this first. Nice. So that's a masterwork light crossbow, but it looks identical to light crossbow. Qualities, masterwork. What does that mean? Oh. Just one enhancement on attack rolls. Oh, okay. That's all that means. Cool. That's Prilla, thank you. Thank you for answering all of my rambling questions about this. I appreciate that. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I gotta get rid of some stuff. We don't need this. Oh, there we go. Oh, fatigued. Okay. Oh, what are these negatives? Oh yeah. Yeah, weapon focus heavy crossbow. Plus one bonus on all attack rolls you make using a selected weapon. You can gain this feat multiple times. Effects do not stack. Oh, okay. Applies to a new type of weapon. Huh. I see. Yeah, let's get that heavy crossbow. Hope that doesn't put me in, I guess I might actually have to shed some armor if that starts giving me, negatives. That's when I like the idea of character balancing. Like, it's not hard to get armor, you just have to decide whether or not you actually want to wear it. It's not just like everything you buy is better. Or that bigger numbers are better in all situations. Love that stuff. Big crossbow. Let's see. Big pads. Ah, it's so expensive. Expensive too, jeez. Alright.
Let us bide our time.
Damn. The ring. The ring is what I needed to take off. Ooh, wait. Dragon Jetpack, you're going for a metal arts and welding degree? That's awesome. Ooh, signified. Let's see here, you visited the lovely state of California. The downsides, it was for army training, so I ended up spending 2 weeks in the Mojave Desert sweating my ass off. Yeah, that's not as cool. That's not as cool as... Let's see. Like hanging out in LA, catching the surf, going to some fine dining, going into Napa, touring wineries. Actually, I've yet to do that. Steph and I need to take a trip to Central California. Just like go to some expensive restaurants and chill the fuck out. Oh, that's how you sleep. Okay. Evil. Your hideous face. It's talking shit. Oh yeah. Pop-Tart, I understand. I truly feel like games like this are kind of difficult to stream or to watch being streamed. As much as I love your gameplays, this game is just a little hard to follow. Text is so tiny even on a bigger screen, and it's very text heavy. It is nice and atmospheric, which makes it relaxing to watch. Yeah, as long as you're not actually trying to follow anything, I can see that. As long as it's just like background RPG sounds. That's okay. I have to warn everybody. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer here. I feel like making some more roast potatoes because they were delicious. The evil option always sits there taunting me. I mean, I can pick it. Yeah. Ooh, he snipped at me back. He yo-mama'd me. I performed an evil action. Oh, he's apologizing to me, and I was just so evil to him. Oh, that's nice. I gave him hope. Wait until I abandon him deep in the mine, but that'll have to wait until next time. This is a cool game. Damn, it's been a long time since I played this. I really wanted to play through Divinity Original Sin 2 with some friends, but that's a huge time commitment. And I don't know anyone who'd be willing to do that. That's not the kind of game that's gonna like light up the Twitch charts. Oh. Well, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. It was good to get back into the stream game a little bit. Good to play a lot of new stuff. I still have a lot of other games to play actually. Had Origami 2, Toem, and Game Deck. Those were like 3 more games that I really wanted to try, so I'll get around to trying those out soon enough. Thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully Bruce is on. I can go right on over to him, but you guys all have a great night. I'll catch you next time. Bye, y'all.